The life and legacy of Lady Annabel Goldsmith, a woman truly irreplaceable. In the quiet dawn of the 18th of October 2025, the world of glittering soirees, aristocratic legacy, and high society glamour lost one of its most enduring figures. Lady Annabel Goldsmith died peacefully in her sleep at the age of 91. Her youngest son, Ben Goldsmith, perhaps captured the truth of her impact in words. She was quite simply irreplaceable. What follows is not simply an obituary, it is a portrait of a woman whose life threaded together aristocracy, nightlife, family, strength, reinvention, and love, in ways that still resonate today. From aristocratic roots to a name on the door. Born Annabel Vaintempest Stewart in 1934, she was the daughter of the 8th Marquess of Londonderry, steeped in the privileges of Britain's landed elite. At just 19 she married her first husband, Mark Burleigh, a young entrepreneur with a dream. 2 years later, in 1963, Burleigh opened a private members' club in Mayfair and famously named it Annabel's after his wife. That club would become synonymous with that swinging 60s London scene. The royals, the rock stars, the jet set who danced on what Lady Annabel once called one of the hottest 6-foot square pieces of ground in London. Yet, she once said, "My happiness in my life has nothing to do with being elite. Give me dogs, give me children, give me books and I'll be happy." Here was someone who moved effortlessly between worlds, the opulent and the earnest, without losing her sense of self. For more trending updates, follow and subscribe to Cosmic 4 News and stay tuned. The woman behind the name, personal trials and triumphs. To know Lady Annabel only as a socialite would be to miss the depth of her character. Her life held both joy and sorrow. She was the mother of 6 children, 3 with Mark Burleigh, Rupert, Robin, India Jane, and 3 with her second husband, the financier and politician Sir James Goldsmith, Jemima, Zach, Ben. Her family endured tragedy. Her eldest son Rupert disappeared off the coast of West Africa in 1986 and is presumed dead. Her son Robin suffered a shocking childhood accident, mauled by a tiger at a private zoo, an event that left permanent scars. And yet, through it all, Annabel remained a devoted mother and a woman of fierce loyalty. Her son Ben recalled, "I spoke to her every day for 45 years. She truly had my back and we loved each other very much. I will miss her terribly." Her own words also suggest a clarity about her place and purpose. "People always assumed I was haughty, but really I'm not." Beyond the club, a life of letters, love, and legacy. While Annabel's may have given her name to London's most legendary private club, her story stretched far beyond those velvet rope nights. She wrote several books, including her memoir Annabel, An Unconventional Life, 2004, and even a whimsical copper, A Dog's Life, about her beloved mongrel. She described her personal happiness in simple terms: family, dogs, books, not the trappings of high society. Her friendships extended to royalty. She was a friend of Princess Diana, who famously held her hen party at Annabel's. In effect, Lady Annabel managed to hold both worlds within her: grandeur and groundedness, glamour and grit. Her final act: peaceful, poised, permanent. The day she passed, the statement from her children was poignant. "It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our mother, Lady Annabel Goldsmith, who died peacefully in her sleep this morning at the age of 91. And in his tribute, Ben Goldsmith said something that rings true: "We are bereft, not for her, because her life has been extraordinary and complete, but for us, because of the immense hole in our lives she leaves behind." She leaves behind a vast family, a cultural imprint, a club that became mythic, and a reputation of being someone who mattered. What we can learn from her life: resilience. Through marriage, divorce, family tragedy, and social scrutiny, Annabel emerged stronger, anchored by her own convictions rather than the lure of status. Authenticity. Her own statement about happiness reveals a deeper truth: identity isn't built on external labels but on what truly satisfies the heart. Legacy. While the club may bear her name, her real legacy lies in the lives she touched: her children, her friends, the worlds she bridged. And perhaps most powerfully, to be described by your own son as irreplaceable is a testament not just to fame, but to meaningful presence. In remembering Lady Annabel Goldsmith, we remember a woman who offered kindness and loyalty in the midst of sophistication, who knew the allure of the dance floor and the solace of a well-read book, and who, at 91, left a mark on London's high society and on the hearts of her family in ways that will endure. May she rest peacefully, and may her legacy continue to inspire the graceful blend of public elegance and private truth.